Sahabat Hijau, Indonesia Green TV kembali hadir di hadapan Anda. Bersama saya, Basanda Etavita, dalam program Diplomasi Lingkungan Kementerian Lingkungan Hidup dan Kehutanan. Diplomasi lingkungan menjadi kunci penting mencapai kesepakatan nasional dan juga global dalam menjaga bumi dan juga lingkungan hidup serta seluruh makhluk hidup yang ada di dalamnya. Di episode kali ini kita akan membahas kerjasama kolaborasi antara Kementerian Lingkungan Hidup dan Kehutanan bersama Bezos Earth Fund sebagai salah satu aksi nyata mengatasi perubahan iklim global. Kerjasama itu juga merupakan bentuk tindak lanjut dari MOU yang ditandatangani oleh Menteri Lingkungan Hidup dan Kehutanan Siti Nurbaya bersama Lord Zack Goldsmith selaku Senior Fellow dari Bezos Earth Fund di Oslo Tropical Forest Forum 2024 di Norwegia bulan Juni 2024 yang lalu. Kemitraan ini dimaksudkan untuk mencapai tujuan Indonesia berdasarkan rencana kerja dalam upaya pencapaian Nationally Determined Contributions atau NDC dan FOLU Forest and Other Land Use Net Sink 2030. Mari kita simak bagaimana kedua belah pihak berkomitmen untuk menjaga hutan dan lingkungan serta menciptakan masa depan yang lebih berkelanjutan. Kementerian Lingkungan Hidup dan Kehutanan menyelenggarakan working group discussions bersama delegasi Bezos Earth Fund di Jakarta pada 6 September 2024. Menteri Lingkungan Hidup dan Kehutanan, Siti Nurbaya, menyambut delegasi dari Bezos Earth Fund, diantaranya Andrew Steer selaku Presiden dan CEO Bezos Earth Fund, Lord Zack Goldsmith, Senior Fellow Bezos Earth Fund, dan Andy Jarvis, Director of Future of Food Bezos Earth Fund di Manggala Wanabakti, Jakarta. Acara penyambutan dibuka dengan tari tradisional oleh siswa sekolah dasar dari Sembalun, NTB, serta pidato oleh siswi dari SMA Negeri 8 Jakarta yang membawa pesan tentang pentingnya menjaga alam, hutan, lingkungan, dan ekosistemnya. Pertemuan ini menindaklanjuti kerjasama kedua belah pihak melalui MOU yang ditandatangani pada Oslo Tropical Forest Forum 2024 di Norwegia. Dalam sambutannya, Menteri LHK berharap pertemuan tersebut dapat menjadi tonggak sejarah bagi komitmen kedua belah pihak untuk mencapai target lingkungan demi mewujudkan carbon net sink dari sektor FOLU pada tahun 2030. Hal ini penting agar kemitraan tersebut selaras dengan tujuan iklim global berdasarkan konvensi kerangka kerja Persatuan Bangsa-Bangsa tentang Perubahan Iklim, Perjanjian Paris, serta Konvensi Keanekaragaman Hayati dan Kerangka Keanekaragaman Hayati Global.
Excellency Pak Zack Goldsmith, Lord, Senior Fellow at the Bezos Earth Fund, Excellency Bapak Andrew Steer, President and CEO of the Bezos Earth Fund, Pak Andi, distinguished colleagues from Bezos Earth Fund, my colleagues from the ministry. You have just seen our youth perform in the context of conservation and local wisdom. I do hope you enjoy the performance. It is my pleasure to have each and every one of you here at Arboretum Bukito Daryadi, Manggala Wanabakti, surrounded by the beauty of nature under the peaceful canopy of trees. I hope this serene environment allows any weariness to fade away, replenishing us with fresh energy and enthusiasm. This renewed spirit will help us further optimize our partnership, strengthening our commitment to Indonesia's forestry and other land use FOLU Net Sink 2030, and amplifying the positive impact we can create together. Our partnership signifies a shared dedication to sustainable development, biodiversity conservation, the empowerment of the Adat community, and the recognition of Adat forests. It also supports the transformation of the forestry sector toward more productive, climate-resilient practices. By pooling our expertise and resources, we aim to achieve meaningful and transformative outcomes for Indonesia's environmental stewardship. This collaboration drives impactful change, mobilizing stakeholders at both national and provincial levels. In that same spirit, today we would like to provide an overview of the Ministry of Environmental and Forestry efforts and accomplishment in managing conservation areas. As a country rich in biodiversity, Indonesia is committed to preserving the ecological processes that underpin life support system, essential for sustainable development and human well-being. We strive to protect the diversity of genetic resources and ecosystems while ensuring the sustainable use of biological natural resources. Additionally, we are eager to share advancement in social forestry, particularly in the legal recognition of customary or adat forest. Our experience has shown that the success of social forestry program relies heavily on the active participation of local communities in forest development and management. This collaboration highlights the shared responsibility between the government and communities. It's more than just a partnership. It also serves as a means of reducing potential conflicts, which must be handled carefully by the relevant authorities. Community involvement is essential in every phase of forest management, fostering a sense of connection and accountability in protecting forests.
Berdasarkan MOU kementerian tersebut, Kementerian Lingkungan Hidup dan Kehutanan bersama Bezos Earth Fund akan bekerja sama memajukan upaya-upaya di beberapa bidang, yang masing-masing bidang tersebut sangat penting bagi kelestarian lingkungan hidup Indonesia serta ketahanan iklim global. Bezos Earth Fund melihat bahwa apa yang dilakukan oleh Indonesia dalam memelihara alam, lingkungan, hutan, dan ekosistemnya bisa menjadi contoh bagi dunia, terutama pada cara mengelola dan menjaga hutan konservasi dan hutan sosial, serta melibatkan generasi muda sebagai agen pelestari dalam agenda lingkungan.
You brought us to the outside, the beauty of nature. You brought young, brilliant people who are committed to this agenda. And you have set the forests and environment in this country on a great footing, for which we are grateful. You did that as a gift to your own people, but it was also a great gift to the whole world. And the whole world. And I would like to pay homage to all of you in this ministry for working so hard to improve the environment. And what you have done on the Adat community level is remarkable by any international standards. What you have done in driving down those forest rates is remarkable by any international standard. And I hope Lord Zach Goldsmith will be able to say a word about this as well. But when we look at what Indonesia has done, the world now listens to what you say. And you can set standards. When you go to international conferences, people listen. And we desperately need leadership in the international environmental arena today. Now that's not why you've done such a good job. You've done such a good job because your own people deserve it, and it's good for your economy, it's good for citizens, it's good for indigenous people, but actually it's had an amazing payoff. And so I would like to thank all of you, Yujen, all of you senior members here for what you've done. Let me just say the Bezos Earth Fund, which I have the privilege of leading. Andy Jarvis over here is our Director of the Future of Food. Lord Zach Goldsmith is our Principal Advisor and Ambassador, if you like, as well as being a wonderful Minister of Environment and Nature himself back in the United Kingdom. For us, Indonesia is a very important country. We are a relatively new philanthropy, but my goodness me, we absolutely want to be as helpful as we can to Indonesia. And so that's why we're here.
Lord Zach Goldsmith, Senior Fellow Bezos Earth Fund, juga memberikan pendapat yang menekankan pentingnya menjaga bumi. Menurutnya, saat ini kondisi bumi sedang tidak baik-baik saja. Krisis iklim mengancam kita semua. Kemitraan yang dijalin bersama Bezos Earth Fund menjadi salah satu langkah positif yang dapat dilakukan Indonesia untuk menyelamatkan hutan, alam, lingkungan, beserta ekosistemnya.
Ibu Siti, it has been such a pleasure getting to know you over the last few years, working with you, both in my capacity as a minister before, now with the honor and privilege of working with the Bezos Earth Fund. Ibu Siti, you have been a real inspiration, and I'm going to explain very briefly why. But first, to what Ataya Amina said, the world is in trouble. We could spend all day talking about it. I won't, don't worry. But it is in trouble. The rate at which we're grubbing out the world's forests, losing the world's mangroves, eroding the world's corals, which are the nursery for so much life in the ocean, the rate at which we're pouring plastic into the ocean. We're told that by 2030 there'll be more plastic than fish in the ocean, as measured by weight. And so it goes on. And we know too that as you destroy ecosystems, as we are, at a terrifying rate, you lose those free services that ecosystems provide. The air we depend on, the food we eat, everything we have, everything we know, everything we love, everything we depend on comes from the natural world. So reconciling ourselves to the natural world is logically, objectively, the single biggest challenge we face. And I hope it won't all be on the shoulders of the next generation. We too need to do absolutely everything we can. Indonesia 10 years ago was a country with rampant deforestation, ecosystems being destroyed at a terrifying pace. But now when the world looks at Indonesia, we see a model, we see an example for the whole world to follow, where you've reduced deforestation down to tiny levels, where you've broken the link between productivity and deforestation. And what that means is you have managed to improve productivity and jobs and livelihoods and prosperity and wealth, but not at the expense of the natural world. And that is the secret. That is what we need to do across all sectors of human activity. So I'm here for many reasons. I don't need much of an excuse to come to Indonesia. I love Indonesia, but I'm here to heap praise and thanks on Ibu Siti and her team and all those who've helped make her vision a reality.
Sobat Hijau, bumi sedang tidak baik-baik saja. Perubahan iklim, deforestasi, dan polusi semakin mengancam kelangsungan hidup seluruh makhluk hidup yang ada di dalamnya. Bagaimana kita bisa melindungi bumi? Kita akan bahas upaya kolaborasi Indonesia bersama Bezos Earth Fund di segmen berikutnya. Jangan kemana-mana, tetap di Indonesia Green TV.